Hey, it's Naturally Michaela, and today I'm going to be showing you how I achieved these easy passion twists. So keep watching and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So I start by just taking a section of my hair and moisturizing it with water. I just use an old spray bottle with oil and water, shook it up, sprayed the section of my hair just to get my hair moisturized, and then I am going to go through this section of my hair with my wide tooth comb. This is just to take out any tangles that may be there. I actually already had the hair twisted, but I forgot to record the most important part, so I just took the front two down, and I'm going to do it over. So I'm going to go in with the Bonita Afro Balm by the Doux. This is like the best hair dress ever. It's really thick, so you don't need a lot, and I am just going to work it into my hair, and this really moisturizes my hair, and it makes my twist so soft and so shiny and very, very, very manageable. So next I'm going to go in with Heavenly Halo Serum Oil Mist by The Main Choice. This is very, very, very hydrating for your hair. The oil is just amazing at penetrating the hair shaft and sealing in that moisture and adding some shine. Just a little length check here. I think my hair is growing. It's about like collarbone. My bangs have definitely grown out. So I'm going to take my comb and just part a nice even section or evenish. It doesn't have to be super perfect if you don't want super perfect parts. I'm going to take a rubber band and I'm going to tie the section. And when you're doing your rubber band tie, don't put it very tight. We'll tighten them later when we start twisting, but for the initial sectioning off, just a loose tie with the rubber band just a couple times, like maybe 3 or 4 times is enough for the rubber band section. So I'm just tying my hair with the rubber bands, and then we will be moving on to the next portion, which is crocheting in the actual hair. So now that I have my hair in 2 sections, my hair is moisturized, it's rubber banded, if that's a thing to say. Now we're going to move into the part with adding the hair. I used Hair by LuLuTress. It is the Water Wave. It's 18 inches, and I'm using colors 2. And then for my accent color, I used a 30. It's Water Wave, but I've seen girls use different types of brands and different types of hair, as long as it is curly. So what you are going to do is you are going to feed your needle underneath the rubber band. You're going to feed it through your hair underneath the rubber band. You're going to ensure that the latch is open, and then you are going to place your 2 pieces of hair into the latch. Make sure all of the hair is into the latch, and then you are going to close the latch. After that, you're going to feed the hair back through, and the natural hole that was formed, you are going to open it with your fingers and take half of the hair out and feed it through the hole just to make a knot. And this is going to secure the crochet hair. And make sure you do half, don't do all of it. This is going to give you your sections to twist. So just make sure that you only feed half through. And then after you have made sure that is nice and tight, you are going to take your hair along with the crochet hair, and you are going to divide your hair evenly with the crochet hair. And when you divide your hair evenly with the crochet hair, this is when you are going to pull tight. Before I start twisting, I'm just going to take my edge booster, edge control, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the ends. This just helps me when I twist for my little frayed ends to not be sticking out and looking crazy of my hair. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this on the end. I like Edge Booster because they have scented edge control, so it makes your hair smell good. So that's just a perk. Okay, so now I am dividing my hair with the crochet hair and I'm pulling tight. This is why you don't need a tight rubber band to begin with in the beginning, because you're going to secure it later. And then I'm just going to go down. I start with a tight twist, and then as I move down the hair shaft, it's not as tight. The thing I love about these passion twists is you can do it tight, you can do it loose, you can do both. It really doesn't matter. That's just what makes it unique and what makes the style so easy. So you're just going to 2-strand twist all the way down. It can take a while. But the fact that you don't have to have super tight twists helps you not get cramps in your thumbs and hands. So once you get down to the bottom, you can stop wherever you want to. If you want, leave out hair to have some curls, or if you want to twist the whole thing, it doesn't really matter. But once you get tired of twisting, you're just going to take your finger and whirl it around in the same direction just to kind of seal it in and help seal in the twist. And then voila, we are done. You have a twist. This one was a little neater. I kind of varied throughout my hair between neat and sloppy just because I like the little bohemian rugged look that you get when you do both. And then we're just going to repeat this for the next section. And that is how you do the passion twist. It's super, super easy. Super easy style. Again, you're just going underneath. Remember to feed the needle underneath the rubber band. Secure the hair in the latch. Pull it through. Make sure you're only taking half of the crochet hair and putting it through. So by using 2 pieces, when you fold it underneath the rubber band, you're going to have 4. So make sure you only take half, which would be 2. Other than that, your twist is going to be uneven and you're going to have a difficult time. I'm adding the edge control. You don't have to add edge control per se. You can add any styling cream or custard or gel that you prefer. I just like edge control on my ends because it helps seal it in. And then I am just doing twists all the way down. When I get towards the end of my hair, I do twist a little tight around that section just so my hair isn't sticking out. But then for the remainder of the twist, I will kind of loosen it out a tad bit. So this took me a total of an hour. I suppose it just depends on your experience level. But this was my first time doing it and it still took me an hour. The longest part was just splitting my hair into sections for the rubber bands, but the actual latching the hair through and twisting it down, that was actually the fastest part. The LuLuTress bag I got at my local hair store, it was $4.49. I bought 6 bags, so it's a super cheap hairstyle. It's not super expensive. It may be even cheaper at your hair store. So this is the finished look of the twist in my head. I really love them. They're very soft. They're very lightweight. I love this look. This is definitely going to be my look all summer long because it's just so cute and fun and carefree. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel.